Okay, so before we continue with the video, I just want to say thank you so much to every one of you guys who watched the last video I posted, and every one of you who has been supporting me on Insta. The intro video you just saw was posted on Insta just to get like insight on what it was or how it made people feel, and people really related to it, and then they commented on it. So if you want to be a part of a community that I have on Instagram, I'm gonna put the Instagram link in the description down below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. This really helps the channel out, and thank you so much for watching the first part. Now there's a message to the tail end of this video, so keep watching and let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know how the video makes you feel in general, and I really would love that. Yeah, there's a drawing I'm doing attached to this video. Probably finish the drawing in 2-3 weeks, but 2 more videos, so there'll be another 2 more videos out by the time the drawing is done. Thank you so much for supporting me, for being here, and yeah, see you at the end of the video. Bye for now. I wasn't actually planning on filming today, and to be honest, I almost didn't. I've been thinking about how easy it is to say I'll do it later, and how fast it is for later to turn into minutes, hours, months, and even sometimes years. I really didn't realize time passing, not until I really didn't realize time passing, not until something I cared about informed me that it was waiting for me. And for me, it was my art.
I was drawing but not really drawing. I was avoiding the part of it that scared me. I was scared of realism for years. Not because I couldn't try it, but because I didn't want to find out what would happen if I did.
Trying to actually film that cinematic shot was crazy as hell. My neighbors are looking at me like, what are you doing? Well, yeah, I'm gonna put this in the video. I'm gonna put that part in the video.
Time doesn't announce itself when it's leaving. It doesn't rush you. It just keeps moving quietly while you tell yourself you'll catch up. And then, in 2023, I finally tested it. No announcements, no big decisions, just one day where I stopped waiting.
Let's see. Okay. That's the part that messes with me about time.
Yeah, it doesn't rush you, man.
Yeah. See, creating is the only time I don't feel rushed.
Yeah, that's
Right.
true.
Like, I don't feel like I'm being chased by a clock. And funny enough, I'm actually learning something now. It's like, time is actually teaching me what I was afraid of.
Yeah.
I felt like I was being trapped in a box, but at the same time trying to break out every time, you know. I'll post multiple videos, they'll flop, and then on Insta, like most of the ones that I post that I don't even put any effort to it would hit like 200K, 300K and stuff like that. But that's not who I am. I'm an artist. Like, you know, I draw, I love to do.
You know what's the crazy thing though?
Well,
Even when you start making videos or art or anything that you do, it's kind of fucked up that everyone don't give a fuck about your art. So
right.
you try to just want to show your art, but not yourself.
See,
But it's like, you are the arts. People want to know more about you than the arts. Because it's coming out from you,
that's true.
you know?
Because honestly, like, that's why I'm trying to rechange my whole channel, like, you know, trying to revamp my channel, because like, to be honest, I feel like I've wasted a lot of time. Like, recently I lost a resident, right, a patient of mine, and he used to be a fan of my art. He was one of the only people I met like, oh my god, I love your art, and I'm like, yeah, sure, you know. But then he also would tell me he wanted a drawing from me. But just because I felt like I had time, I felt like I would see it, like, like I felt like time froze in place. I thought, don't worry, I'll wait for it, and then it actually was bad because he recently died, and I feel so bad because I never actually got to really see a piece from me, like actually see it physically. But he would see pictures of things that I've done in the past, so I really didn't like that. It really hit me, like it hurt a lot. So that's why I did the intro to this video the way I did it. It's like, because I feel bad. But, like, it happened,
Yeah, like, honestly, even though at that time, I'm sure you felt like it hits you like you didn't have enough time.
Yeah.
But now at this moment, you got time. I don't want to be like, yo, yeah. I don't want to be the type to tell you like you got time when reality we don't.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
We have time to make that decision.
Yeah, that's
at this very
true.
moment, rather than holding up to things. So yeah.
So I'm not forcing it anymore. I'm not trying to force anything anymore. I'm not forcing the art. I'm not forcing the answers. I'm not forcing like my next step. I just want to let it breathe through me. I want it to, to feel natural because I'm just here hanging out with, and then just want to talk to people. And then for now, I'm just paying attention. So I'm not forcing it anymore. I'm not forcing the steps, the art, whatever. And for now, I'm just paying attention. I'm just
try to be more present.
Yeah, like I'm just paying attention while I still have time. Like I'm trying to be more present, trying to be there, trying to be, trying to enjoy time with people I love, people I care about. My homies, things like that. Like, because last year I was so busy with school, work, and everything. Well, I'll make that excuse for myself because other people have that too. But the fact that people actually spend time with their friends, their loved ones, and everything, it just made me feel like, like, damn, like you have friends, bro. Like you go out there, you have creators, you have like Alex, like this guy does VFX, like look, so do I. Like, bro, it's like you do things like that, like it's not, you can't replace things like that, like I know the invention of AI kills art, and art being visual art or whatever type of art, like it kills it.
Yeah.
But
at some point they're gonna want more humans.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Like I've been in this game for 6 to 10 years now, creating.
Yeah.
But I never, and when I mean creating, I mean like videos, drawing, or whatever. But I never actually wanted to really put myself in it because I was afraid. I was like, what if it's not for me? What if people laugh at me? What if people care about what I do? But the reality of everything is no one cares. No one really cares about what it is you have to say. It's just be yourself. Like pick up your freaking camera. You don't even have to buy like an expensive camera or like a light or what you call it, mics. Just start with what you have. Start with your phone. Start with everything. You have time if you choose to create. If you're like me, who is an artist, pick up a pencil, pick up a piece of paper, do something.
But the thing is, like, we shouldn't beat ourselves up to having the perfection of an art that we want to create.
Yeah.
Because when you really think about it, because I was talking to who was I talking to? I don't remember who, but okay. So I was talking to someone that was related to a thing that I was doing, right? And what made me realize, like, there's a lot of artists and creatives, you could say, but there's artists that can copy stuff.
Yeah.
They cannot create out of their own mind, or storylines or anything that it comes, even if they're so good at realism or whatever the field that they're in.
Yeah.
But they cannot create it.
Yeah.
So whether we have the camera, we have the mic or whatever, just the idea of you setting the camera, be in front of the camera. It's fucking crazy when you think about it.
Honestly.
Because we could be at home right now, man.
Fact.
You could be just sleep, catching up your sleeps, and could be ready for work and shit. And
Bro.
I could be just doing my other shit.
I was just saying, like, I just got off a 16-hour shift. I went home, laid down, died for like how many hours? Woke up, and then I called you. I was like, oh my God, we're supposed to shoot today. So I get it, man. Like, I feel like life just gives you feel like you have time, yeah, but
Yeah.
no one really does. No one actually does. No one cares. Literally, just do what you gotta do. Like.
I know, like for me, while you're struggling with time, you could say I'm more struggling with relationship with people. Like, don't get me wrong, I can make friends.
Yeah.
I don't have an issue with that. That's not the issue of it, but more so like trying to understand your feelings at that very moment. If someone made you feel a certain way at that very moment, you can like articulate it, and it's like, oh, I don't like how that person made me feel. Not even, it doesn't have to be against them as a whole person, but it's just like maybe they say something or they did something that triggers you, and it's like, oh wait, I don't feel safe or I don't feel comfortable.
Yeah.
And it's like, that is where I'm like, not necessarily struggling, but I'm like learning understand that. Although I get a lot of compliments that how emotionally intelligent I am, but sometimes I just feel like that's cool that everybody points it out. I'm like, I'm really like, you can say I'm reaping the fruits
of your labor,
fruits and shit.
Yeah.
But it's like every day I'm like, I still feel like I'm fucking like, when you're a kid with a little box with the shapes, and I'm just like trying to fit shit in there.
Trust me,
it
always feels like that.
And it's like, it goes back to even to me, like no matter how many times that I get it right, or I finally understand what it's like to articulate your feelings, or talking to a girl that I like, or whoever, and I'm like, oh, I got it. But then it's like, that is not a template to do to everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, maybe this girl, I'm having a hard time. She's giving me a difficult time trying to like communicate with her, and then I talk to another one, though I may not be interested in the other one, but it's just more so like getting to know her.
Yeah.
And it's like, she makes everything easier, but we're not like even like, I'm not interested in her, she's not interested in me, but it's more so like, we're just friends, It's like, hey, you wanna hang out? And it's like the communication is smooth and everything.
Yeah. See, I think most times people lose track of like in relationships to what they feel. They lose track of time, and they lose track of like the actual bit of connection, because you kind of build connection over time. Like, you can't just be like, oh.
It's so funny because everybody talks about wanting connection, but then they don't value the connection.
Yeah, bro, that's the thing. Like, it's like a Wi-Fi thing. You have to have the password, but you have to work for it. You have to get it. It's the same. It's something else.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand the perspective of like having discernment, you could say, or being like choosy on that.
Yeah.
But it's like, if you're gonna do that, then apply that to everybody else.
True. Also true.
The thing that is, I don't have an issue with like, you can apply it to me, that's cool. I'm not gonna be mad about like, what are you doing that to me? No, I'm like, well, like basically like, hey, this person is I'm friends with, or so.
Yeah.
This person giving me a hard time trying to like hang out and shit, or being flaky or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But then I see them, they're doing it with somebody else. It's like, okay,
the same exact thing.
You could have just
said no.
Yeah,
that's true.
Like, I'm not gonna be mad about it. I'm just gonna be
no. Like, that's it. Like, that's a thing. So, I mean, well, for me, that's technically how I feel. That's why I felt this way. So I felt like there's a drawing I'm working on actually. It basically is a hand with a melting clock in it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And I was thinking about it. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna do it. So, in the part 2 of this video, you guys would see what it is or how it is. If you made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. Really will help me out.
Mm-hmm.
Really will help us out in the channel. and then wait out for part 2. You see the drawing, and then I'm actually going to raffle one of my drawing, one of the pieces, maybe the piece from this one. I'll raffle a copy of it out to someone, whatever size they want, and then depends on who it is or whatever. Like, let's say everyone like comments or drops a comment in the video letting me know how it made them feel. Let's do it this way. The most touching comment on how like it made you feel would get a copy of a copy of the original drawing from me. If you want to know how to get into that, the link will be in the bio. You can comment under this video, like the video. If you're subscribed and you like it, then you get a copy. And then I'll also drop a link to how to communicate with me on Instagram, so that way you could get a copy of the timepiece if you want it. Like, timepiece being a drawing, not a watch. Okay, not a watch, because people can mistake that one. So, well, it was nice having you guys today. Nice having you, Alex. You're amazing, man. Thank you so much. This guy is the reason why most of my videos look the way they look right now. Let me let you know. But if you like this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
That was good.
I have to always run back to the camera to pick my camera because my camera doesn't have legs. It doesn't walk. It doesn't go anywhere. Fuck!